everyone. We are from Tech Leads and this is our problem statement. We are going to try and build an Indian version of Nagish app for Indian regional languages, and I'll just tell you guys what Nagish app is. So what they do is they convert speech to text. So imagine that you're a deaf person and you're trying to contact some delivery service or something. They will convert the speech that the delivery person is giving to text, and from the text you will have something like a chat interface where you, being the deaf person, can answer by typing something out. So this is how Nagish app works, and the typing that you do will be converted to natural language and be sent to this other end. So our approach, we are going to add two more steps, which is to, after converting it to text, we'll be converting the text to sign language, and we'll be displaying this to the deaf persons via an interface. And from these people, it will come to be sign language to text. Instead of just having them text, we can have them perform sign language, and from sign language we'll be able to interpret what they're saying, and then we will give it to the other end using natural language. So here, as a prototype, we have two services. One is speech to text and one is text to speech. So let's try speech to text first. Firstly, let's go try to translate English to Tamil. How are you? And when you say that, it says FD irukeenga. We have the same functionality across multiple languages. So now I've selected Hindi. I'm good. Same thing goes here. मैं अच्छा हूँ. And you could also do Malayalam and some other Indian languages, but we are going to be adding more Indian regional languages here soon, and we are also going to be training actual models. So that's one thing. Let's try Malayalam. I'm doing good. So something comes here. So now let's try the other service, which is text to speech. If we go here, we can type something out, and it's going to be reading that out loud for us.
How are you?
So as you see here, we can also type something in other regional languages, but right now we have to type it in something like this. We have to spell it out in English. So let's hear it.
Epidi Irakingal.
Now we will be adding more functionalities to support this in actual Tamil fonts as well as other regional language fonts. So here is a sign language converter. Since we already showed you speech to text, we'll just go ahead and show you the text to sign language right now. And here we will see it in a little bit. HOWAREYO. So this is how it works, but we are going to be adding some more sentences into the place, not just letters, but also planning to do for sentences. And this one is already a pre-trained model that we had trained, and it is in my local machine at the moment. But for the sentence model, we will have to be putting it in some kind of a cloud machine and running it from there. So there's another thing here, which is sign to voice, which does not actually work very well at the moment, but it does recognize some letters from the webcam at least. So if you look at me here, I could see like some letters that are going on, but they're not entirely full. So let's just go back home. So yeah, our aim right now is to take all these applications from here and put it into the web application that we previously showed you. So we are going to be having some other functionalities here, like sign language to text and text to sign language. And in the end, our ultimate goal is to have something like an app like this, where it just monitors all your calls, and if you have a webcam, you can talk to them in sign language, and they can also be talking to you in sign language. So you don't have to come out of your preferred point of communication, so which is sign language to you and which is verbal communication for them. So that's the goal that we're aiming to achieve, and yeah, thank you guys for listening.